Yeah, over the last week or so, I've been thinking about starting a new video project. I don't know, maybe a few weeks back you might have seen I was on a podcast hosted by Aaron Roth, who's a guy I know from Goha Kukai karate practice. But what we talked about in the podcast had nothing to do with Goha Kukai. But in any case, just being on the podcast and being a regular listener of other podcasts myself, started thinking maybe I should start my own podcast. And I've been mulling that idea around in my mind a little bit. And then over the last week or so, I've started thinking maybe as a way of approaching that, to begin with, I'd like to start a project where maybe once a week I talk with somebody on Skype that I wouldn't normally be able to talk to, here where I live. And so I'm thinking particularly about people who are pretty regular viewers, commenters on my YouTube channel. There's a lot of you guys out there that I wouldn't mind talking to face to face, and kind of meeting you in that sense and see what you're about and all that. And I think it would make good videos to put on the channel too, so that everybody else can kind of see who's who on there and put faces to profiles, because I don't know, the nameless face thing, like some guys have their image and stuff on their profiles for YouTube, and other guys who just use like avatars or some kind of image, this kind of thing. I like to see people and see who they are in real life and talk with them, and I think it would be cool, and I'd like to get to meet people who've been talking to me via comments and that for some for a year or more. So this is my idea, and if any of you want to take me up on it, I think you're ready to have a Skype session with me. I don't know the time length. I don't think we'll even worry about that. We'll just do a session and see how it goes organically, that kind of thing. Usually a good time for me is Thursday nights, but we can make whatever arrangements work for other people too. So yeah, think about it. If anybody out there is interested, let me know, because I'm thinking I'd like to get something rolling of that sort. Might turn it into a podcast, might just leave it on the YouTube channel and just leave it at that. We'll see.